knowing how to do it better.
I don't know.
I'm asking you, do something. Think about it.
What? I love you. I want you. I want to make.
Well, let me ask you a question. Like, is it one of, you know, sometimes like people are just stubborn and they like.
I try not to, but you know, I'll have friends say like, "Did this happen?" And it's always like,
because life keeps going, and so you say to yourself, "I gotta make plans with this person. I gotta make an effort," and then
we'll say like something. I was like, "You've been with us all week. You know this didn't happen."
Yeah, but I just read it.
Definitely. See, we're both a little bit
Stubborn?
New boyfriend looks like Dean McDermott. According to a source who spoke to Us Weekly, Tori Spelling has recently begun a relationship with Ryan Cramer, and the actress is aware that he resembles her ex-husband. Tori met Ryan through work several months ago, and she thought he was very charming and handsome, the insider said, revealing that the actress, who is 50 years old, reached out to Cramer after she ended her relationship with Dean McDermott earlier this year. Tori met Ryan through work. Recent reports indicate that Spelling and Cramer, who is the CEO of an advertising agency, had been caught making out in Los Angeles. Images that were obtained by the Daily Mail and released on November 1 show the couple kissing and holding hands before getting into the same automobile. These images were published on Wednesday, November 1. The pictures of Cramer almost immediately drew parallels between himself and McDermott, who is 56. Tori is really excited about the new relationship, and it doesn't bother her that people say he looks a lot like Dean, the source continues. Dean and Tori have a lot in common. The marriage between Spelling and McDermott took place in 2006, and the couple has since been blessed with 5 children: Liam, 16, Stella, 15, Hattie, 11, Finn, 10, and Beau, 6. After being married for 20 years, McDermott and Spelling revealed in June that they were no longer together. It's with great sadness and a very, very heavy heart that after 18 years together and 5 amazing children, that Tori Spelling and I have decided to go our separate ways and start a new journey of our own, McDermott posted via Instagram.
I'm asking you, do something. Think about it.
What? I love you. I want you. I want to make.
stubborn, non-communicative. Like, it's, yeah.
Needed a different type of thing, maybe.
Dean
You know, we
was
did a lot of
vulnerable,
therapy.
yeah. Is there a little bit of truth in it? Sadly, lately, there hasn't been. Sometimes you'll see like one little.
You couldn't cook your potato in that, so I'm going to show you how I can cook this one.
you know, whether it's family, career, like you work at it. Right. So thinking a marriage is easy is kind of.
McDermott also shares son Jack with his ex-wife Mary Jo Eustace. Mary Jo Eustace and McDermott had been married for 18 years. During this trying period, we will continue to support one another as caring parents and guide and cherish our children. We ask that you all maintain our privacy as we take this time to encircle our family with love and figure out how to move forward after what has happened. After several hours had passed, McDermott removed his proclamation of the couple's decision to separate after learning from a second source that he and Spelling would not be divorcing. On addition, the label "Married to the Love of My Life, Tori Spelling" is still prominently shown on McDermott's Instagram account. In October, when McDermott was seen holding hands with Lily Callow, rumors of their separation continued to circulate, despite the possibility that they had tried to patch things up and get back together. A third insider disclosed to Us Monthly a month ago that he began a romantic relationship with Callow, 32, when it became clear things were over with Tori after they first met on the production of a film. The two had previously worked together. Although Spelling and McDermott are in communication with one another regarding their children, a third source was unsure as to whether or not they will finalize their divorce.
People would say things, you shouldn't really try and solve your problems in the town square.
Well, let me ask you a question. Like, is it one of, you know, sometimes like people are just stubborn and they like.
I try not to, but you know, I'll have friends say like, "Did this happen?" And it's always like,
You know, and I wanted it to be honest and real, and
In your face. That's how you're making it sound like I came across.
you know, social media is horrible. You know, and
Another source said that Spelling was over the turmoil involving the split couple. Tori is making sure that she takes care of herself and her own well-being while she is with the children. She wants to put this chapter with Dean behind her, an insider revealed the previous month. Mystery man after Dean McDermott. both Dean McDermott and Tori Spelling seem to be getting over their difficult relationship. The Daily Mail published pictures of Spelling, 50, kissing an unidentified man on a recent outing in Los Angeles on Wednesday, November 1. The report claims that before boarding a car together, the couple left LA hotspot level 8 while holding hands and locking lips. For their night out, the actress and her companion both wore all-black ensembles. Spelling unzipped her jumpsuit to reveal a black bra underneath. The event takes place a few weeks after McDermott, 56, Spelling's divorced husband, was seen kissing Lily Callow as he dropped her off at LAX. On October 10, the couple was first spotted holding hands as they entered the West Valley Department of Social Services.
I was proving it to myself. I wasn't proving it to you.
Because life keeps going, and so you say to yourself, I gotta make plans with this person, I gotta make an effort, and then...
So, you really
Maybe she'll
are
give me a
gullible.
coupon.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like Bed Bath & Beyond coupon.
Was it too much, or was it, looking back on it, the truth?
Well, you guys loved it.
I am sitting here. My heart is ripped out. I have nothing left.
We'll say like some families like, you've been with us all week. You know this didn't happen.
Yeah, but I just read it.
Oh, I thought I was right. I was feeling really bad about my potato making skills.
If I said, Mom, let's go to dinner next week or come over, like 100%.
She would do it?
Yeah.
A source exclusively revealed to Us Weekly earlier this week that McDermott and 32-year-old Callow developed a love relationship while collaborating on a project. The insider stated it became clear things were over with Tori, and one thing led to another. McDermott and Spelling still communicate about their kids, which includes daughter Stella, 15, and Hattie, 12, and sons Liam, 16, Finn, 11, and Beau, 6. McDermott and his ex-wife Mary Jo Eustace also have a 24-year-old son named Jack. The insider stated that although McDermott and Spelling are back in the dating scene, only time will tell if they officially divorce. In June, McDermott announced on Instagram that he and Spelling, who had been married for 17 years, were divorcing. A few hours after he first uploaded the content, he removed it, and neither Spelling nor he have spoken about their marital problems since. When McDermott was first seen with Callow, it caused some people to take notice, but an insider said exclusively at the time that Spelling was just as eager to move on. She's moved on. With the children, Tori is putting her own needs and well-being first. The insider stated that Dean has not been as actively engaged with the family since he and Spelling parted ways, and that she wished to close the chapter with Dean. The source went on, Tori is very protective of her kids. Tori has taken the lead in ensuring their happiness and well-being, and they have grown closer to her. She's also trying her hardest to support her children. McDermott hasn't posted anything on social media lately, but Spelling hasn't stopped using Instagram to post pictures of her family. She took a picture with Liam and Stella a month ago before they went to a homecoming dance.
Some of it trickles through, but at the end of the day, we love them to death.
See, we're both a little bit
Stubborn?
That was too much.
And
but
we
you know,
moved on
it's
and
family
evolved.
stuff and
You don't, because your life keeps going, and it's important now to really take that time, and I think I'm starting to finally get that.
The show will be lovely and wonderful and family affirming.
You said this worked, and I was like, I don't think it's gonna work. It doesn't work. And then you tried it yourself. You're like, oh, it doesn't work. And I was like,
They will always look like their 2- and 3-year-old selves in my eyes, with me holding their hands. Both are taller than me now. It occurs. I can confidently state that these two lead with kindness, understanding, and confidence. Still, they are sensible, conscious, and all-around awesome people. Happy to be their mother, Spelling wrote as the caption for the trio's photo. Dean McDermott with Mystery Woman. Amidst his continuing dispute with Tori Spelling, Dean McDermott was seen holding hands with an unidentified woman. According to pictures released by the Daily Mail on Friday, October 13, McDermott, 56, entered the Department of Social Services in West Valley on Tuesday, October 10, wearing torn trousers and a black t-shirt.
but I'm just telling you a perfect example of how it usually makes me feel. And I was just
Okay, well,
saying, in
then
this
that's your
moment, I just
problem.
don't.
I feel like life is too short, and we forget that, though, I think.
But then I would never bring up the relationship. She wouldn't bring up the relationship. We would just skirt over stuff.
5% of truth, and then they've blown the story out of proportion. Lately, it's
Knowing how to do it better.
I don't know.
And we've tried to keep it away from the kids as best we can.
You know, do you read what's out there, or do you just let it all go?
The former presenter of Chopped Canada was strolling with an unidentified woman in a green jumpsuit while studying paperwork. The two were seen cuddling up in line and conversing with another man. 4 months before his outing, McDermott had made an Instagram statement regarding his breakup with Spelling, which he later removed. On June 17, McDermott posted, "As devoted parents, we will stick together to support and care for our kids at this trying time. We are asking that you all maintain our privacy as we take this time to love and care for our family and resolve this. I appreciate all of your help and generosity." Spelling never responded to the social media message, but at the time, a source told Us Weekly that the couple was not getting a divorce, despite the news of their breakup. Through the couple's counseling, they have continued working on their marriage through their ups and downs, like any other couple, the insider stated. Friends speculate that Dean may have posted that following a major blowout altercation with Tori, he removed the post, clearly regretting it.
I don't know, it was very naive, I guess, of us to think that.
No. And it's funny, your friends.
If you just called her and was like, let's go to lunch, we're gonna figure this shit out.
I just found that it was kind of hurting my process.
I think are coming from you.
You come from a place of
The
Hollywood, it wasn't
problem, if there is a problem, is
This work, I want you.
What did your wife tell you to do?
being
I get ripped to shreds. I went.
A few days later, on June 20, McDermott was seen moving items into a storage container without his wedding ring, while Spelling appeared that same week wearing a yellow sweater that said, "What the actual fuck is going on?" In 2006, McDermott and Spelling got married. Us revealed that McDermott had cheated on Spelling in December 2013, following the birth of their first 4 children. In 2014, the True Tori reality series examined the consequences of the affair. The couple welcomed Beau, now 6, as their 5th child in 2017, after putting the affair behind them. Along with his ex-wife, Mary Jo Eustace, McDermott is the father of 24-year-old Jack. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.